400 plus rounds in my LMG here. I see 400 plus rounds in my LMG. Oh my god, we still got 252 left and the first hunter is cooked. Let's go. Oh man, this is nasty. Oh man, you guys are gonna have fun when I show you how this whole thing breaks down here, man. Oh boy, does Dom have a treat for the community today. We're gonna hit the turbine. Excuse me. We're gonna get a little bit into this build here, man. Another one of my gems I've been kind of holding on to. Yeah, I got something nice going for you guys here today, man. You guys are gonna love this. So just vibe out. Watch me run through countdown, slap these bots. I don't even know what my loot is on. That's not even important at this point. I just want to showcase this build to you guys. And not to mention, you see how this guy, he's got ongoing. Ongoing gives me 50% of my magazine. So, guys, I got over 200 rounds of hollow point. Got over 200 rounds of hollow point ammo, man. You understand? And another 200 rounds in my mag, bro. Stick around, bro. We're going to give you guys a build breakdown. We're going to break this thing down for you guys. So you guys can see a little bit about why I'm running it the way I'm running it. If you see my shade tech level and you notice, oh, Dom, you're not at 175. At least 4,000 or 5,000. That is true. It's very true. This is my hardcore character. The hardcore character, they do not share your shade tech level with your main characters. So this is why you see the 175 and you don't see 6,000, 7,000 up there. Okay. As you can see, we're laying down good damage, and we're hitting damn near at 200k with 400 rounds, man. Oh, I must have had Striker on here. This build is fun, man. You can literally just shoot, and shoot, man. It's really fun, man. We're just gonna vibe out here for a few. Then we're gonna get into this build breakdown, man. That's the good stuff. You guys see what we're doing, man. We're dishing out really good damage. We've got a lot of ammo. And not to mention, this named LMG that we're using is giving us this 400 plus rounds with the perfect spotter. It's pretty accurate, man. It doesn't jump around like the Pestilence. The Pesty kind of jumps around a little bit more, but you're able to keep this one, this LMG, on target without having to worry about too much muzzle climb. So, this is what's up, man. So again, this is my hardcore character, Johanna Wick. She's gonna do her thing, man. She's gonna do her thing and get out here and show you agents what's up. See, she's shelling out a lot of damage. You took out those first 3 hunters with no problem. You see, we don't play on no bullshit difficulty. We don't play on normal story mode. We don't even play on hard. Um, so I want to give you guys a pretty um, good example of what the build can do. It's not like you got a whole bunch of marshmallows. This is not like shooting the Bullet King where you have an infinite amount of ammo and you ain't really doing any damage, man. No, this ain't like that at all. You're doing pretty decent damage. You've got a lot of ammo and you've got a really good weapon. It doesn't have a lot of muzzle climb, so we'll get into crit chance, crit damage, and all that. I believe my crit chance is somewhere between 35 and 40%. I would like to get it a little higher. I would have to alter this build, um, but I'll get into why I have it set up the way I have it set up. I mean, again, this is my hardcore character, so um, not like the regular character, your regular agents. You go down and you hit square, you come back in. No, not at all. Some people say I'm actually crazy for running countdown with randoms and with my hardcore character. That's the method I use to level her up. Uh, I come out here and run a lot of countdown and do other various activities, to get her some shade levels. But do I recommend if you have a hardcore character, come out here and team up with 7 randoms on challenging and heroic? Probably not, but you guys know I've done it in the past. I'm going to continue to do it. Um, high risk, high reward type ish. I'm going to get into it. We're halfway there and hang in there, everybody. Hope everybody stays well, by the way, man. This weather we've been having has been rocking the States. A lot of cold, chill will type ish going on. Ha, you ran the wrong way. I've done that before. Don't feel bad, Beezy. Don't feel bad. Shout out to the gang, man. 223 gang. Shout out to all you out there, man. Everybody put in work. Whether you're taking a little time off or you just got back into the swing of things, man. Shout out to all the Triple T representatives out there, man. Even those that don't play Div 2, but they still in the game. You understand? I know what the fuck going on. All right, let's get into it, man. Where the hell are the PCs at? There we go. Oh, he's got him a little defender drone. I'll take care of that. I'm gonna take care of that. I mean, you can just shoot away, man. Like this shit is fun, bro. I'm not trying to sell the build. I'm not trying to get you guys to go out and make something just because I came up with the idea or whatever the case, bro. It's not even like that, bro. This build is fun, bro. You can just shoot and shoot. You see, I'm running around with 268 in the clip, bro. Like, you don't even have to have it at 400, man. Probably clear a whole room and only reload maybe once. This boss doesn't have a chance. Not at all. You guys see them numbers, man. It's good damage. Not like having a Bullet King, like I said, man, at all. I'll take this gold on in a 1v. You see, we made short work of him. We're working on the shotgun to get out of my way. Oh, you hit me. That's okay. We can take them. Let's go. You see that? So you see, the weapon and the build has no problem taking down elite NPCs, bro. And no problem melting that boss or those hunters. We got some more hunters to melt on. Check us out, man. Check us out. We ain't done. Honestly, if I wasn't using this on my hardcore character, I would have a lot more damage. You know, instead of hitting for around 200, between two and two and a quarter, I'd probably be hitting as upwards of 300k. Between 3 and 400k. But unfortunately, again, this is tailored for my hardcore character. So, um, but I'm gonna give you guys all the intel that you need to know to have this set up, and then you can go in and alter the build to your liking, and you can add damage or add whatever, use a different weapon. I'm just showcasing this particular named LMG because we've got 400 rounds plus. Let's go. All right. So you see we're hitting up well over 200k. First hunter's deleted. Just post out. And you can just shoot. You see how I go from one target to the next? Just see, this is the best part. Look at this, man. I'm still at 100 plus round. I just swap targets, go from one target to the next. Even though they got multiple healing boxes out there, it ain't doing them any good. It ain't doing them any good. Somebody's wrong. Oh, okay. Look how we just came in and just wiped everything, bro. Everything. Get down. Look at that. Let's just look at that damage, man. We're killing him so fast. The guy that's running ongoing, he can't even proc his ongoing because we're killing him so damn fast, man. Oh, let's go. Look at this, man. Just I don't think so. Here's another dare. Let's go. And the crazy thing is we can still squeeze a little bit more ammo out of here because we don't have this gun fully optimized. And we're gonna get into that in just a minute here. Good run, good run. GG's, GG's, everybody. Nice run. That was impressive. But I'm going to tell you what was more impressive than that run. It's this damn build. Let's go. Let's get into it, man. Unfortunately, the PS5 is not as fast as me, so we got to wait for the little load. You understand. All right, man. Let's get into it. Dom, how are you running around with an LMG that has 400 plus rounds? That ain't no damn Bullet King. Because the only thing they're shooting that amount of rounds is a Bullet King. Let's be honest, man. I mean, but anyway, let's get into it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. First of all, specialization we running is gunner, bro. Running gunner, man. You could run firewall for the med kit, I suppose, but this particular build, man, it's all about giving you guys, the most ammo. I wouldn't say the most bang for your buck because again, there's a lot of damage that we could add to this build, but we're not gonna get in. That's not the point of this build here. This build is meant for survivability, ammo capacity, and just shelling out tons and tons and tons of rounds. You understand? Let's go. So we're running gunner, man. You understand? Um, First piece of the build is our first gun. This is the Dare LMG, man. In case you guys don't know, if you're new or returning, this thing's got perfect flat line. Amplifies weapon damage by 20% to pulsed enemies. Okay. Now you see, I've got 11% mag size. That goes up to 12. So this is another thing I was telling you guys. Like, hey, um, we can actually get that 402 a little higher, but we're just going to leave it at 400 plus rounds. Whether I get it at 402, 406, man, there's 400 plus rounds. And you see this thing is hitting at 64, and that's before any procs or anything like that is even going on. So our damage is not that bad, bro. 64, we got 750 RPM. Whew, 402 in the mag, man. You understand? Max LMG, max damage to targets out of cover, 11% mag size, man. You understand? We could get into the second weapon, even though I didn't even use it during the run. This is the MP7, man. It's one of my favorite SMGs. It's triple guide rolls, currently at a expertise level 10. I think it's got NSYNC on there, man. Okay. I could roll whatever I want. Currently, as it stands, it's got NSYNC. It's hitting at 81.6K. This thing shoots at 950 RPM, and I currently have 60 in the mag. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me correctly. My MP7 holds 60. 60. Yeah. Ouch. Okay. Um, Sidearm. I kind of swap between Profit and the TDI card custom. You can go either way. I wouldn't use the sawed off because why would you use the sawed off if you're trying to stack ammo capacity? But I mean, between these two, whatever you like. If you guys got another pistol sidearm you like, go ahead, rock that. My secondary and sidearm weren't even being used during that run, so no big deal. All right, first piece of gear here. This is our first piece of True Patriot. All right, max armor. It's got crit chance and a crit chance mod on there. Okay. Um, Second piece of gear. This is my second piece of True Patriot. This is the glove set. This gives me ammo capacity, and I also get mag size because I'm running the Ninja Bike backpack. Okay, this gives us +1 for any brand set or gear set in the game. This is why me running 2 pieces of True Patriot is now giving me 3 pieces because of that backpack. Okay. Next is our True Brazos. All right. This is actually my phone. Our True Brazos holster. It's Picaro. You don't have to run Picaro. I had mine set up to where I had just a regular Brazo holster because I wanted crit chance and crit damage. You can run yours how you see fit. At the end of the day, you need 2 pieces of Brazos to make this thing official. You understand? This is our first piece. Max armor, max crit chance, max weapon damage. 11% on the expertise, man. Let's go. This is our second and final piece of Brazos. Again, giving us the third brand set because we are rocking the Ninja Bike backpack. All right. Double crit, max armor. This is unlocking that 20% max size, bro. That's what we want. Okay. So you guys remember a while ago I did a stream called True Brazos. This is a variant of the True Brazos. The reason why it's a tad bit different is because you see this piece right here, this chest piece. This is not what you guys saw. You guys didn't see this because it wasn't there. We didn't need to have any regen. But for a hardcore character, this is just an extra blanket of security. It gives us regen and armor on kill, um, as does Gunner. Okay, so you see where we're going here. If you guys got hardcore characters, you see this is kind of tailored more toward PvE. Okay, if you guys want me to do something more on PvP, hit me up. Whether you DM me, leave a message. Well, if I see you out here in the DZ and you got some comments, because it's pretty cool. I've talked to quite a few of you guys about past content, build videos, etc. So if you guys got ideas, man, don't hesitate to shoot those requests out. But again, this is our first and only piece of Bellstone. It's giving us regen, armor on kill. Okay, and you see how that synergizes with Gunner. Okay, we got Unbreakable as our talent. Max regen, max crit damage for our attributes. This thing is at an expertise 11, man. Crazy, bro. Crazy. All right. So you see the build, you see the pieces we're using, skills, revive hive, and obviously the pulse. If I wasn't gonna run this particular build like this, like let's say I wanted to run firewall, I'd probably take this off and put a striker drone, um, and utilize this insync, to proc that and give myself extra damage and proc my skill damage. You can get real creative with these builds, man. That's one thing I like to do. I like to build. I like to make things. I like to think outside the box. I like to use non-meta builds, and other builds that may be viable depending on the activity that you currently got going on here. So this is the build, guys. This is it. You understand? Let's check out the stats. Okay, so my crit chance is actually a little higher than what I thought. I thought I was at 40, but I'm actually at 49%. 49 crit chance, 61 on the crit damage. So again, not a whole lot of crit damage. That's why you saw me critting at like 212, 220. But again, that's a lot of damage when you have 400 plus rounds. You guys got to understand, all red builds, they hit between 4 and 500, right? You got 5 or 6 reds on an LMG, they typically hit between 4 to 500k. Well, I'm doing half of that with all blues, right? And my crit's at 50%, well, 49, it's damn near 50%. You understand? And our numbers are well over 200k. So that's what I'm saying. Don't let the numbers discourage you. I know a lot of you guys are used to seeing 160, 180, 190, 200 crit damage. And that's cool, especially if you're PvPing. This is not a PvP build. You want to be able to go out here, have fun, shoot until the sun comes up. This is it. This is what you want right here, man. This is what you want. This is a variant of my true Brazos build. So before anyone started stacking Brazos and True Patriot, I was already doing that. I was actually doing that when we didn't even have the Ninja bike in the game. Oh yeah. I can show you guys my old template of my original True Brazos builds, man. You understand? 50 plus builds in a game, man. You understand? 50 plus builds in a game. It's not many PvPers that do this. Oh yeah, I said PvPers, man. Rank 13 for Manhunt. Shout out to Triple T, man. Shout out to Triple T, bro. Let's get it, man. You understand? I hope you guys like the vid. Hope you learned something. You understand? Again, this can be tailored to your liking. You have the blueprint. If you guys want to go back and look at my original True Brazos build, I don't know if I have the original one. I think my old one may be a variant of this one. If it doesn't have the Ninja Bike, then that's the original. If it's got the Ninja Bike, then. But anyway, man, this is True Brazos. It was an old stream I did. I didn't get a lot of love, man. Like 40, 50 views. Kind of overlooked. People was into meta. They really wasn't really messing with True Brazos. They wasn't messing with the True Patriot. They, you know, unbreakable contractors, foxes, this. And again, that's for PvP. If this was a PvP build, I would alter some things. Absolutely, bro. I would change some things. So if you guys are interested in more content or you have more requests in regards to the True Brazos, which variants I like, which variants do I use for PvP, what weapons I use, let me know, bro. This thing is nasty. And to give you a sneak peek, you see this? This is 402, right? You see that, right? Because the iron lung at 136, man. Let me stop, bro. Hey, man. Y'all have yourself a wonderful evening. This is Triple T Dom signing out. Yeah.